Hello, hello. Welcome once again. How's everything going? Sounds about right. Um, I'm here, and I'm gonna get somewhere. I don't know where that might be, but I am gonna get somewhere. So let's just keep pushing with everything I know, which sadly is not enough most of the time. But one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Let's see. Could get the B6. It is technically a better skin than the other ones, I will say. Or I could get another skin for Nico because like I really don't have that many skins for her. More for Sejuani, but really don't use her enough to say that she's still pretty fun. I'm not gonna deny that. But I actually think I had like a fragment of that skin somewhere on my things actually. So maybe not interested to actually do that. Like I swear I actually had like a fragment of that for Sejuani at least. No, I was thinking about a different skin, it seems. Oh well. Obsidian Dragon set. Not really the best one. I already have the other one. Both of them look great, but do I actually need both of them? Probably not. Yeah, what to do, what to do, what to do. Got two keys. I really should start playing a few other characters to see if I get more boxes, or I could just buy boxes. Either of the two is fine. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining in once again. How's life? And well, happy holidays too, I will say. So let me see something. Does that help at all? Not really, and it's not like it's actually that like. No, it definitely helps. No, that's epilepsy warning. That is definitely not the thing I was looking for. Stop. There we go, that's a little bit better. I did have them like the brightest they could be, didn't I? Yeah, I did. No, it really doesn't help us much. Oh well. Let's just see if I can actually enter a game. Okay, let's see. I'm going ADC. Should I try Neela? Probably not. Let's see. I actually don't want to see a Jasu for whatever reason. No particular reason. Oh, that's a lie. There's definitely a reason. Let's see. My support is gonna be a tank, so with a pretty decent amount of CC. So maybe something with explosive damage could be a pretty decent idea. Something that I know how to handle well. Nothing in here I know how to handle well, but oh well.
Once a Vandal Gunner, always a Vandal Gunner.
Let's believe it's gonna go well. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Oh, hey, we're back again to here. That's too bad. I was actually getting a little bit excited into playing ADC. And the team actually was looking pretty decent, if I'm honest, so let's see where it gets me now. Maybe something better, maybe something worse. We will see eventually. Not right now, at least. Isn't that right, people? I'm probably not gonna play like this. Kinda gets too much on the way, but it is comfy. What do you guys think about people? Pretty good Pokemon, I gotta say. Still prefer a few others. It's not the best starter per se, but it's also not the worst one. I'm definitely taking Zed off of the lane. I kind of follow up everyone else, but I have problems against Zed. At least most of the time. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I was supposed to use the controller to play League of Legends, right? Put that back where it belongs. And let's keep pushing with all I know. Hello, thank you for joining in. How's the holidays? Anything interesting going on? I already finished buying the gift I was gonna get for everyone in my house, and you know, it's seems like a nice time. I feel better than before. I finished classes for now. It's just nice in general. What about you guys? What are your expectations for the game? I think there's a definitely big chance we win. We have a pretty decent early start. If I were to choose my words against Sylas, kind of difficult to play around against, but not impossible. Maybe Lux. Nico could be pretty fun. Also could be disastrous against Sylas. Mostly because if he gets my ulti and actually gets into the range of us, we're kind of down for the count. Bex could be fun. You know why? Yeah, let's go Bex.
Okay, see if I care.
We definitely need some kind of tank on top. Because we do have the damage, we don't have the what's the sustain, is that correct? Well, we do have Sen as a support, so it's not as bad as I'm trying to make it sound. Hello, thank you for joining in. Happy holidays. So you guys have any plans for Christmas? I'm probably going to a Christmas parties myself. Let's see. Maokai is probably the support. Kaylee, ADC, Trundle probably the top or jungle. Probably the top because Jarvan seems more of a jungle than Trundle. Sylas, well, I'm probably going against him, I will say. Just gotta keep pushing on the things and see how it actually goes. Any other game have you guys been playing? I started playing Heavy. I actually got the collector edition yesterday. I'm pretty happy about that one. Seems like it's gonna get pretty interesting. I'm what, chapter 3 out of I don't know how many chapters. Maybe mostly focusing on collecting everything else. So I've been taking my time, but hey, I'm enjoying it. So I really cannot complain about it. Okay, it seems like I was right with how the enemy team is pushed. Now we're just gonna believe that we're gonna do well enough. Both teams have a decent amount of CC in general, and if they don't catch us all together, we're probably fine. Definitely gonna need Morello. Just to make sure the enemy team cannot heal themselves so much. And between Trundle, Jarvan, and Maokai, I'm probably gonna get The mask, how was it called? Like, I completely forgot the name of it. Had it on the tip of my tongue. Oh well, sometimes you don't remember stuff, and that's fine. Okay. Let's get started with that. Let's start with this. And let me remember the name of the thing I was looking for, because I don't want to start with Lost Chapter. I want to start with Leandry Anguish. I don't want Echo Luden on this one, even if they're recommended. Magic Penetration's great. You know, Magic Penetration's great. That is correct. That may actually not be a bad idea now that I think about it. Completely forget that that does in fact does penetration. So probably Echo Luden it's gonna be. Even more against tanks. Even if it's called burst damage for the Echo ability, the mythic passive or the magic penetration definitely helps. So what's this one? Ability haste.
Calm down, Shadow.
And you prefer meme bot. I'm fine either way. I was just asking. Rude, you know, rude. I was just calmly attacking you when you actually were able to counter attack. You know how rude that actually is? Although I wasn't really hitting that well there. 4 seconds and almost the next thing. Oh well, I wasn't able to push that and I didn't use that, so we're more than fine right now. Just give it a few more seconds and I will push that. Okay, so let's see. Around 5 more seconds or so. So close yet so far away. Oh well. I think he did use TP, didn't he? No, he has TP. He's probably gonna use it there. Let me finish this. God dang it. Oh well. I knew it looked too nice to be through. Let's believe the other lines are gonna be doing better. I was checking on his TP, which he's probably gonna use now. Boots are not my best thing, but speed is gonna help me, so I'm not gonna deny it. Until mana may have helped me a little bit more.
If I can't be happy, no one can.
Oh well, he's not gonna have it easy to defeat me again. I just forgot about the enemy jungler. That one wasn't me. Just gotta make sure that I don't make it easy for him, that's all. We'll put a ward now. It was around time either way. Haven't been paying attention to where the enemy jungler was. Oh, come on, dude. And he has like 10 different freaking ways of healing. Great. That's fine.
I'm only in this place because I hate it.
There we go. My potion is definitely gonna help. Now the only problem I'm gonna have is that I'm kinda running out of fumes. So I'm probably only gonna be able to do one more. Yeah, I'm in kinda in a situation where I can only do like one more combo. And even then that's like overextending myself more than I should. Like, if he wants to get into it, sure.
Let's turn these smiles
I'm
upside
not gonna deny you the entrance. Just give it like 5 more seconds or so and I will let you join that thing. Oh well, I tried. Not really hardly, but I did in fact try. Now he's probably gonna throw himself with my ulti. Well, he's not gonna be able to defeat me with my ulti, but he's definitely gonna be able to get close. I used it too early. Yes, 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 I exactly expected that. Oh well, you failed everything there, not much I can do there. That's kinda not that useful if I'm honest with you, situation wise at least, like I am missing like 100 gold to do what I'm planning to do, so oh well. To push around, to not push around. I at least not gonna die that easily. And I just gotta get as much gold as I can. I do still have TP, so if it gets down to Ignite, so if it gets down to it, I can literally try to power through it. And then again, I'm mostly just trying to get enough gold to get the Lost Chapter right now. I'm not really even trying to go for the kill. I say as I threw everything to him. Okay, but with the boots and all that, and the Elysium being able to power through in top, we're definitely getting somewhere. So, I'm missing TP again, Ignite again. Also, I just came from base, so I definitely not gonna be able to help you. I am on my way there, but I don't know if I'm gonna reach in time. No, don't start with that, dude. Okay, that could be a little... God dang it, oh wow. I'm gonna say that one's on me. I'm definitely taking this off. Haven't been able to aim those things really well, huh? Well, that is definitely helping me with that. And my mana situation is definitely a little better than it was a while ago. That still doesn't mean that I should be like throwing all the mana I have at once, even if it's getting better. Better doesn't mean perfect. God dang it. Still having problems against the Jarvan. And I'm not exactly happy about that. Because in a 1-0 versus 1, I really haven't led. It's Maokai with Caitlyn. It's a pretty decent amount between the, I think it's the W, the Q, and his ulti. Plus, if depending on how it's placed, it may actually even include some other things here and there. Like, it's obvious that there's gonna be so much CC. Okay, we're getting somewhere, even if it's not on the best pace. The only reason you have kills on top of me is mostly because of your jungler. And even then, he's not always there with you, is he? Ah, great. You know, at least a signal will be helpful. I literally have half of the team on my face, and Lee Sin's still taking his freaking time to even go to another lane to help. You're safe for the completely wrong reasons. Oh, shut up. No, I'm still waiting for the jungler to actually appear on a time where he's actually helpful. And I'm definitely not gonna go help other lanes because they've been leaving me hanging. Oh well, I'm gonna feel the Jarvan on my face eventually. And no, I'm not gonna go help you. You pretty much leave me behind 90% of the time. Actually more than 90% of the time. Like, the only reason I went there to try to help you is... Oh, the other thing you're worth it. Lee Sin's literally getting his ass kicked, and that includes me.
And I won't grow out of it.
Now at least I have a little bit more damage than before. The only thing is that I lost my mana regeneration a pretty decent amount. Not completely, but a pretty decent amount. Also the fact that exactly that, which means that knowing my luck, he's either gonna go top or he's gonna throw everything here on bot, on mid. Because that's pretty much what he's been doing the whole game. So I hope you actually at least get the dragon, being that
Oh, can we get some rain?
how the situation has been going. Morel is probably gonna be my next choice after I finish getting boots.
Really use less fun. Okay.
Oh, I don't need you here, dude. Just go top. It's fine. The Jarvan's in bot, so I don't even have to worry that much about it. I've been pretty much keeping him at bay. Like, it's still not like 100% win, but I'm definitely making sure he doesn't have it easy. They'll say that I got no idea where he went. Oh, he's still there. It's even funnier because I'm not even hitting the tower. I'm actually letting the minions do that. Definitely have enough for the boots now. I'm just trying to see if I get a little bit more for Morel. The enemy is just like pushing it too much. Shadow Flame, that's what they're recommending me. Probably should actually, but gonna go Morel first. Half of the team is like he's going for Gore Drinker too, so they're definitely building into
I can feel it.
vampirism. I feel like that's not the correct term or what I'm looking for, but it's only the only name I remember right now. Lifesteal. I remember. It only took me a little while, but I did in fact remember. Okay, that's down there. Both teams have that. I think someone on the enemy team has, no, I think they already used Herald. I'm not trying to get pushed. I did throw my ulti badly the third time, but I threw it 3 times before I failed, so I'm gonna count that as a win. Could have stayed for a little bit longer, but I think that Caitlyn actually has... No, she does not have that, so it's probably will have been fine. But it didn't feel necessary, and bot is literally pushing everything and beyond by themselves, so that is definitely going well there. Lee is maybe that, and my ulti is quite... Nope, nope, nope. I refuse this whole situation, if I'm honest with you. Exactly that. Also, I kind of pressed the wrong buttons there, and I still survive. I don't know why he didn't press much. Probably he did not have ulti, I don't know. I don't know why I was that coming here. It seems like now I do know. Do they even have like a push for me to go for her? She has a pretty decent score, and I didn't kill her last time. If she's still here by the next push of my stun, I may go for her. Ooh, almost. Almost. I did get her, so I'm not gonna complain that much. Yeah, I can keep him at bay most of the time at least, if I don't get hit by his ulti at least. I did not. Cool. You're gonna need more than that, dude. If anything, it's funny that they keep going for me. Like I'm supposed to be easy prey or something. Just let you know, I don't have any mana, so if it gets down to it, I'm kinda like doomed. I'm just gonna leave like my mana going for now, so that if the enemy does appear, I can at least just help destroy them. I don't think that they're gonna try to push that much, but it was worth the try. I'm still like 500 gold away, sadly, so I'm not doing that well. Okay, let's stand there. I got no idea where the rest of the enemy team is, so I'm probably gonna have to be a little bit careful. Exactly for that kind of reason. Thank you. Someone took it, oh well. Does not matter. I have enough mana to play around. Nope, I got no way of escaping that. Even if I wanted to, which I will promise you I did try. They got me with everything there. It's pretty sad that even on this situation, I'm technically doing better than the Silas. Like, I'm actually not scared of fighting him. Even when he technically has more kills than I do. Gotta be careful about that, my dude. Gotta be careful, my dude. But it's definitely going better than I expected for the 2 versus 5. Will say I'm on my way and I do have ulti. So if they stay, they're dead. Which sadly does not seem like they stayed. Oh well. I'm still missing a pretty decent amount of gold anyways for the Morello. As soon as I get that, they're kind of like doomed. Not fully, but still. Oh, shut up. Mordecai.
This place is so getting harrowed.
I'm just gonna go get the item that I need to get.
Later.
You are pressing the buttons that you're not supposed to be pressing, my dude. Shadow Flame, because even if I Sonjas, if they get me like they got me last time, there's like no reason for me to Sonjas. I'm just not gonna escape that.
Yeah, I wore this yesterday. What about it?
Oh, hey. Ah, now that's one ulti I don't like him having. Like, that's definitely one ulti I do not like him having.
Sometimes.
Got no idea where they went, but I will say that I took care of most of them. You are definitely my next one. That way my magic penetration is gonna be uphill between the 2-3 items with magic penetration.
I'll show them the meaning of apathy. Or not. Don't even think about it.
I'm sadly not gonna get there on time. We'll put a ward on here. Don't know much about anything else, but we'll put a ward on there. God dang it, got that wrong, oh well. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get things going on for the items more than anything. God dang it. I did that one on purpose, but I didn't expect to see both enemies there. I definitely didn't plan that well enough. Eh. Shall I not? Probably not, but oh well. They're getting that dragon. Or not, Lee Sin actually stole it with the smugness of someone like Lee Sin can get. Like, I am actually surprised. He did that extremely well.
Wow, that was some quality alone time.
I'm just gonna check on here while you guys are doing whatever you guys are doing there. Make sure that this lane of enemies does not enter the fight.
Nope.
And I can go try to help there. Probably not gonna be able to do enough, but I can try. Haha. One thing I do have is damage. I will let you know that.
If anyone needs me, I'll be back.
I'm gonna get the even more damage. Yeah, I kinda expected that. Feel kind of bad that I left, because if I didn't left, I probably would have been able to push that with my ulti. I am quite sad about that one. But happened already happened, not much else to do.
More like trudged. Yeah, trudged.
Oh well. Just gonna keep pushing with what I have here. Does not seem like enough. Really gotta get a little bit better at of calculating that ulti. It feels like I think about them going away and they go the complete opposite way. Oh no, I actually got hit there. I don't like that. We'll say that if it gets down to it, ulti of mine is in 15 seconds or so, and they already used the Maokai ulti, so I might be able to enter a little bit harder than expected. Not fully, but still pretty decently. Okay, sadly my ulti was crashed before. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. I was trying to push more than I was supposed to. I'm happy that I'm alive. And Dragon is about to appear. Hey, my healing's pretty decent for a mage. The fact that 3 health per second, like, it's still pretty low, but for a mage, that's pretty high. Do have ulti. I don't think they're gonna push fully into that. But I'm surprised I survived that one to begin with.
Let's turn these smiles upside down.
Like, I'm not even gonna try to deny him. There we go. I finally was able to get the combo going. We sadly lost Dragon, but we kind of won the war, I want to say. We bare minimum gonna destroy a tower and inhibitor. And Maokai by himself is not gonna be able to stop us.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna get Shadow Flame for now.
you know what? It doesn't matter.
Probably gonna get Horizon Focus next. Sunjust could be fun, but I'm probably gonna get Horizon Focus if anything. And from that, I'm gonna go directly to. I'm going full damage on this one. No, I'm not really caring about surviving much.
I am not cute.
I'm gonna survive only if I defeat all the enemies in front of me. That is but the true way of surviving. One for one. One for one. If anything, I actually took one of the biggest things of the enemy team. And the fact that they focus so much actual firepower on me makes it so that my team can literally just demolish them. We do need someone to go bot, I will say. I'm mostly fine with everything else, it's just that we do need a little bit of protection. If I was scaling, I would have probably pushed more. But at the same time, that would have been a bad idea to begin with.
Up already.
Yeah, Horizon Focus is definitely gonna help a lot. Now, we're gonna get the next dragon, we're more than fine and dandy.
Think sad thoughts. Think sad thoughts.
Imagine having a lot of damage. Got no idea why they're trying, but it is pretty funny. Jesus Christ, I forget Kaylee finally has Collector. So, Kay finally has Collector. Still funny even after I died. They're kind of doomed. That finishes in 40 seconds or so. But we've had this is going. I don't know if we're gonna like the game is gonna last long enough to last until Collector, until Dragon. I don't really have that much speed at the moment. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, like I say, the game didn't even last until the last dragon. I find the whole situation funny because even with everything that happened, I don't think I did that well. But I feel worse for the Sylas, because even with all the advantage he had, he was not able to push me by himself at any moment in the game. I'll give it to Aatrox. He's pretty much the actual reason we won the game. Darkness everywhere. Your Baron buff. Yo, kid, how you doing? Yeah, you did amazing, I gotta say. I actually feel bad for the enemy team because they actually had the advantage for a good amount of time, and even then they weren't able to really do much with it. Like, at least for me, there were multiple times like the enemy jungler and even the enemy support appearing mid, and even after all that, they were barely able to push. You really knew how to use your ulti, I gotta say. Like, I always saw how many times you actually saved that Aatrox from dying with your ulti. Definitely, we actually did. Like, most of the game, the Sylas had like 1 or 2 kills over me, and even with all that, he was scared of jumping and attacking me by himself. I had problems only when there were like 3 on top of me, and then Caitlyn finally got a collector, so it made it a little bit difficult for me to throw myself as wildly as I was trying to. But yeah, it was a really good game. You're gonna say we had a bad start, like Lee took its time to actually start helping lanes, but it's not like he was doing bad to begin with. It was just that he was focusing a little bit more in farming more than anything else. Which, hey, you do you. He did K most of the times where there was no other choice, and there was also that he stole that dragon. I actually was surprised that he was able to steal it so neatly. He didn't even die. It was pretty nice, I gotta say. Okay, let's get this going on. Any recommendations for the game? I was thinking maybe going Nico. Yeah, I think Nico could be pretty fun. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. Maybe I should just continue playing.
Do not deny me.
Like I say, he took his time, but even with that, it's not like he didn't do things. Like, well, when we actually needed him, he actually appeared. That's the reason I'm not saying much against him. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go Nico in this one. As soon as I choose the champion, I'm actually gonna leave a replacement for a second. I gotta go to the bathroom pretty quickly, so I'm gonna choose my character. And give me like a second or two, and I come back. No, I appreciate that. Have a good night, dude. Happy holidays. Almost forgot to change my my runes there for a second. So I gotta change the camera. People weren't able to actually see the guy. Yeah, good old people. He's my replacement when I have to go somewhere for a second. He's a pretty nice dude. Pretty comfy too. And squishy. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see how it actually goes. It's probably gonna be quite fun, if anything. But let's catch up and see. I am going against Aurelio, so that may go a little bit worse than I expected. Poppy is the enemy jungler, so we're gonna be checking on walls and things like that. The only problem I will say we have is that we are fragile as paper. Like, they catch us and we're kind of dead. Kind of situation, if I were to choose my words a little bit better. But it doesn't mean that there's no chance of winning it. It kind of just means that it's going to be a little bit complicated to do so. Okay. Getting things in order and ready to go. Start with Doran. Quite a few tanks and healers on the enemy team, so Ekluden's probably a pretty decent idea. I started with the wrong attack again. Oh well. I am you. I'm but you.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I'm you, but stronger. Well, look funny near than I expected. Hello.
Minions have spawned.
How's life? Good, good. Alive, alive. I forget what were his attacks. I'm not exactly having the best time against this. Oh, so that's the reason he wasn't throwing that, was because he didn't happen? As okay as a medically bad person can be. It's times like this that I remember how many problems I actually have with talking in general. Okay, I failed that miserably too. I gotta remember the range of my attacks a little bit better. It is not perfect, but it will work out probably. So you gotta keep checking because I only remember... No, wait, I remember all his abilities now. Which means if I don't get caught up in the arrow aura, that one exactly, probably fine. And he is spending mana like there's no tomorrow, so I may be able to play around that. even if it's not completely.
Everybody's so they're precious.
I keep pushing as well as I can. Oh hey, that actually went better than I expected for the mess that it's happening on top at least. There we go with that. He definitely has a lot more minions than I do. But I kind of been having a little bit of problems farming. Maybe I'm a little bit scared of him. Yeah, I'm definitely a little bit too scared of him. He's also been pushing things a little bit too much for my liking. Okay, just gotta make sure not to get caught up with that. Careful but surely gonna get somewhere, probably. I threw that the wrong way, sadly.
Words are tricky. Better to speak with color.
I am pushing things. I am on my way. I was just caught up with the other guy. What can I say? I cannot really follow that. I'm already behind in minions. Ah, he has TP. That's great. Not. Oh, I have TP too. I completely forgot who I was playing. I'm just gonna keep pushing as much as I can for now. Oh, shut up. Just use all the mana you want. It really doesn't matter. I'm not trying to defeat you right now. I'm just trying to make sure that I can catch you up as much as I can for now. Because I have TP, you don't. Goodbye. That's exactly the reason I can do this. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. If you want to enter, that's really up to you, but right now I'm just trying to wait to get this going on for me. Yeah, I knew exactly you were gonna do that, which was part of the reason that I didn't even try to go for you there. Like your whole stick is just moving around at the speed of sound. Okay, maybe the speed of sound is a little bit exaggerated, I'm gonna say. But still. God dang it with you and your flash and all that. Oh well. At least I know that he used flash too, so it didn't feel like a complete waste. Normally try to make sure that I have things 100% like sure before I use something like that, but oh well. I wasn't really prepared, what can I say? I wanted to just let it be, and I did. And that is all I can say about it. Now, I got no idea where Poppy is. Rude. I forget how much damage that can do. Really?
Carry memories, calling feelings, magic.
Also, my boots are definitely gonna help too. Oh well, I wasn't fully prepared again. Nothing new. Gonna keep pushing with everything I have. Probably gonna do more damage to the tower than I did. Just probably because of positioning and all that.
Find his breath.
I'm using my E2 willy-nilly. I gotta actually prepare it a little bit more than I have been. There's also the fact that he has like double the amount of
If Nico knows Barcelona, Nico knows you.
oh, it does not matter.
And our spirits get survival. Don't move.
Oh, rude. Extremely rude, I'm gonna say. Because having half of the enemy team on my face is normal. Having enough problems as it is against that guy for the other half of the team to appear there on my face.
Had to find it all.
Just letting you know that, dude. That's fine, dude. You can keep pushing all you want there for all I care. You're not gonna get me that easily.
Just minding my own business, not bringing you.
Exactly. To hell with you, dude. I have damage now. What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Shut down.
Nico is on your fourth
Can't really help you much. Gotta say that I did get the other things going. Like, I've been pretty much being left alone and you need to hold that on my face for a little bit longer than that if you want to be able to actually do any damage.
Nico might have a thing for romance. Here's one for the
An enemy has been slain.
And now you want to come here. Kind of catching up with myself by this point, so it's really not that helpful, but oh well. Will not say no. I will say that I need you to actually freaking leave, if I'm honest. I don't even know why Kane stayed there for so long. Really? So nobody's gonna come help here. Good, good, good. And Kane is pretty much doing his freaking birds. When I almost died because I tried to save his sorry ass.
Shoma is like the shape of
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna go help the other lanes right now.
An ally has been slain.
Kane really doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
An enemy has been slain.
Still really freaking annoyed about the whole situation with that guy.
like a wildcat. Roar!
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Nico must stay unseen.
Oh well, let's keep going with whatever I have. I did throw my TP pretty badly there, but I got a ulti on my face, so what can I say?
Enemy double kill.
Oh!
Not Nico instead.
What about the Vel'Koz mid? You guys didn't do anything about that. Our jungler's pretty much a joke. I don't really care. Yeah, sure. Come now at this point. You're even gonna miss and not do anything at all, even after all the I'm here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Well, I don't feel that much different. That's pretty much what you've been doing the whole game, if I'm honest, so. So I'm not gonna be saying like, wow, what a surprise. It is not.
Every place is beautiful. Every place is dangerous.
Pretty, you're pretty much your whole situation is a joke, dude.
Shut down.
And I went to help, but I'm still the only one who actually dies. Great, that sounds about right. Still getting this thing first. Because half of my repertoire of attacks is literally stunning the enemy anyways. Or slowing it down. I could enter with TP. I'm not gonna deny that. Probably gonna lose Herald too while we're at it. We're pretty much made of paper, so so if we don't push first, we're kind of down.
Nico feels wrong. Not be found to a single body. There are so many more.
Oh, really freaking rude, dude.
Nico will try it one more time.
Oh, great. We don't even have freaking. We love it. They're still fighting for everything.
I will grow. I will, Nico.
You do know you haven't even finished your jungle item and it's almost minute 20, right? Poppy's actually closer than you are. And she's a tank.
No, Teo, we must be angry now.
I will say that. Also, I literally just saw that they put that thing there. No, what's wrong? No. Did they stop it or did they not use it? No, they definitely use it, but where?
They always get that wrong. Nico is her own rival.
Yeah, anyways, my whole job is not to defeat them at this point. I don't really care enough of it at this point anyways.
Changing bodies is like changing.
I'm just gonna keep pushing with what I have and with what I know.
Everyone else makes it difficult.
Come on, it's not even surprising anymore. Keep pushing. It's not like you're actually gonna hit the Q, are you? Oh, you did. Oh, what a surprise. We can at least throw the tower down then. Don't even know where the top is.
Nice to be something different for a change.
Oh, what a surprise. Oh, I did not expect that. Did it actually hit? I am actually surprised about that. I didn't expect it to hit. And they just used that on bot, so I'm just gonna go help bot. It did do what it was supposed to do, so they kind of won that one even if he died there. Morale is definitely going to be one of my next things to do, Paul. They're definitely healing a lot more than I want to give them credit for. And I'm not exactly super happy about that.
Like these people say, go, go, go first and specials later. Nico needs answers now.
Okay, gonna get the Fiendish Codex for now, and then I'm gonna throw that there. And that means I'm pretty much ready for the next thing. Also, that guy was literally just dead. Like a second ago. I didn't expect him to appear over again so quickly.
Everything normal? Yes. Nico is made of person. What?
Oh well. Oh no, he's dead.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh no, I refuse to let you do that. His amount of movement is exaggerated. I'm not even gonna try to deny that.
Now we are bonded.
An ally has been slain.
Well, I'm actually surprised about that. Oh well, I still don't really have enough gold to buy much.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't like you people.
No more room for problems.
But at least you guys are trying, so I'm not gonna say much. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. How's life? Mine could have been better. Could be worse. You know, it's there. That is but all I'm gonna say about him. I'm still having problems, but eh, I can probably kick it up here and there. Do have TP, but my problem is whatever is happening over there. Like, I got no idea if they're actually doing that right now. Soul has the skies descend. That's not exactly well good for us, huh? That guy likes pushing alone. And I am in no position to keep going back for it. So I'm just not doing enough damage against him.
Better to speak with Connor and
You know, I will appreciate if someone else goes for that. Why does nobody else care? He can literally destroy the tower by himself, but you guys go until I'm dead. Like, his healing is exaggerated, and I just don't have enough magic penetration. Is that the correct one? Yeah, that is the correct one. I don't have enough magic penetration. Even more that he's building himself Hullbreaker and Titanic Hydra with Trinity Force. Like, Jesus Christ.
Nico's back in her niche.
Shut down.
Oh, I'm dead.
Not that low.
Not much I can do about that. You got Dragon. That sounds like you already did. You haven't yet, you know?
Is oyster a good thing? Tastes like grapes.
I'm actually surprised I've only died 3 times.
An ally has been slain.
Let's see if you actually get it.
Your team has destroyed.
Now that will be the first dang dragon you'll get.
Has been slain. Shut down. Enemy double kill. Ace.
Wonder if having a team could be helpful. They do have Barons though, that kind of shows. It also shows that we don't have any front lane per se. Like, Kayn is more an assassin than sustain, even though he has a lot of health steal. Life steal.
Over. Back to work.
It's those guys, I probably should build that, but I'm gonna build this. 'Cause I definitely need to be able to do damage to them, and magic penetration plus that is definitely gonna help into that. Now I'm really just trying to farm as much as I can while trying not to die. My job shouldn't even be about defeating the literal tank. It should be about being able to dismantle the lower the back lane before the tanks can actually help them survive. Well, that's probably too much for me.
An ally has been slain.
Cannot be bound to a single god. There are so many ways.
I know, he's definitely gonna survive that. I'm just gonna go mad right now. While you guys keep pushing there against him, the rest of the lanes are gonna I don't even know what you guys are freaking planning. Why? Stop that. We have that there and we have that there. You guys shouldn't be fighting that. Yes, I know. I know. I was trying to back down and I wasn't able to.
Flowers and Torah, Nico is everywhere.
Also, Blitzcrank, you enter even before I was close to being able to help you. I'll let you just know that. I'm getting Oblivion more to see if I can actually play around that.
The shape of someone's spirit.
But it's probably gonna get us somewhere even if it's not that far.
Find his breath. Ooh, has
Cannot really push more than I already did because if we actually enter there, it's probably gonna get us into a freaking trap if I'm honest with you. Should probably go check on Dragon if I were to choose any actual option because now we have Trundle actually forcing his way through here again with TP. How about we get someone on Dragon? Dragon. We don't need 4 freaking people for Trundle. There goes Soul.
Nico is on her fourth day.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Chase a Trundle.
How can anybody leave? He's all around.
We don't need 3 people to freaking chase Trundle. Do need to keep Trundle in check, but at the same time doesn't mean like everyone can go do something against him. Oh, that actually kind of scared me. I don't even know why you guys enter like that.
Enemy double kill. Enemy has been slain.
Because you guys keep entering like you can actually tank the enemy. We're done. Team is pretty much making sure the team thinks twice before keeping to push. But they have stalled now, which is definitely not helping.
People following everywhere. Huge mess. Had to find it all.
This point really doesn't matter. We're probably not gonna get the Baron even if I push.
Every place is beautiful. Every place is danger. Is danger beautiful?
715. Still missing like 200. And Kane likes to enter like he can actually defeat the enemies by himself. Which I am letting you know you cannot. I'm done. I'm done. I cannot. I cannot follow that guy in general. I shouldn't be even trying to be follow him. "22 seconds for me and 5 seconds for that guy." You know, Trundle can just finish this whenever he wants, right?
Your ancestors will feel
Alright, fine. Yes, I know. I was saying, Trundle can finish this whenever the hell he wants.
How can anybody miss? All around.
They're probably gonna do Elder Dragon before they finish, just to show off. Sure, Shadow Flame is gonna help me against them. I'm not even being trying to joke about it, it's just that I don't think that I'm gonna last enough to get Shadow Flame. Oh, what? He pretty much already has all his items? Yep, he pretty much already has all his items. And Trundle is going through here on mid. He can probably just forcefully go by himself. We're done either way. Be that we let them do Elder Dragon because we try to protect, or because Trundle literally enters the fight. Because Kane wasn't even there. You know, I expected Kane to try to enter, but he pretty much was standing there. Yeah, we're done. Right on, dude.
Legendary. Enemy killing spree. Shut down. Ace.
Well, we don't really have a jungler, do we? Kinda gave up a while ago, if I'm honest with you. It's not really the top gap. The Trundle only did well because the jungler was able to help him. Well, Kaisa still deserves the honor. I'm not even gonna try to take that one away from her. Oh well, thank you for joining tonight. Hope you have a wonderful night and happy holidays, dude. Happy holidays, people.